Oh my God.
Welcome. How turn this
Yes,
off?
yes,
Oh
yes,
my
yes,
God.
yes.
To the What Was Said
Podcast.
podcast. Mike.
Yes.
Mike.
What's good? What
What
is
is
it?
good? How are you doing?
I'm doing good. I'm doing
You doing good?
good. Yeah, I know you love to do. This is our mental health check-in.
Loose, I guess if you say so.
Okay, I thought that's where we were
If
going
you
with
want to
it.
get it, let's get into it, boo. Let's get
Okay.
into it.
So yeah, no, the mental health is doing
Yeah,
good.
no.
This week I am fine. I haven't had too many run-ins with anything. The only thing I would say is, how this is one thing that I can't stand.
Uh-oh.
You know how, okay, you with the intentions of going out to get something, drive through,
Mm-hmm.
you don't dress for the occasion because you don't think you're getting out of the
Right.
vehicle. But then when you get to the said place and then they tell you to wait, over in the handicap spot for about a good 6 minutes.
Handicap. Wait a
Yeah,
minute.
they directed me straight to the handicap. I don't know why, but I said, okay, I think first come, first serve. But then I was there for about a good 15 minutes. So at that point, I had to get out with the stained sweatpants.
Ew. What kind of
The
stain?
just food, just around the house. And
Ew.
then, I had the socks that had a little bit of the, other little, not ruffles, but the whatchamacallit,
Take your time, honey.
like the cotton balls and everything else sticking to it. So I'm
Oh
looking
my
all crazy trying to
God.
go in Popeyes to get my chicken, but I'm good.
Well,
How about your week?
I ain't been to Popeyes in a minute.
Yeah, we just got
What you mean?
we didn't have one over here. We only had KFC. So
Oh, so I guess you're on the rich side of town.
Mm-hmm. No.
Well, not with your internet. I don't know. Maybe not with your internet.
So how's your mental health?
Thank you for asking. You know what? My mental health is really good. I feel amazing. I feel like there's been a weight off my shoulder. I feel good. Like honestly, I feel good. I've been getting the best night's sleep.
Come on.
I'm in a good space. Like I have no complaints. I have nothing negative. I mean, this is our first week with no rest in peace.
No resting. That's a round of applause.
Wait, hold on. Wait. Is it playing? Because I don't hear it. Well, never mind. Oh
Okay.
my God, this is our first week
Without a RIP, and that is
without
actually
a RIP.
good.
But listen, the night's young, so
Oh my God.
the night is still young. But listen,
Yes.
y'all, we are back with another episode of the What Was Said podcast. Before we get started, make sure you're following us on TikTok, on Instagram, on OnlyFans, and everywhere What Was Said. Patreon. Okay, make sure you're following us because we need it. We love you guys, and we're here to get it started. So, Mike, I have a question for you.
What's your question?
I have a new segment that hopefully I talked to you about, right?
Oh
and
my God.
it is the viewer question of the week. And I got a question for you.
Okay, what's the question?
I was looking at something on Instagram, and this lady was saying how who was this? Oh my God, Real Housewives of Potomac. Do you watch that?
No, I'm not a big reality show
If
watcher.
y'all watch Real Housewives of Potomac, y'all know that Mia is dating her dude, and she's like my height. She's like 5'9", 5'10", but her new dude is like 5'7". And people are coming for her and saying that her dude needs like a stepping stool to be able to reach her, whatever. But she made a comment that, it's not the size of the package, right? But most people have an issue when it comes to dating people, especially men who are like short. Would you date a short king? And also, what is your non-negotiable when it comes to dating? Like most women and men are like, I ain't dating nobody who is a short king. What's yours?
Actually, I think my preference kind of changed because at one point, for those who don't know, who's new to the show, yes, I am part of the LGBTQ community. But I would say starting off, it was more so someone probably around my height. But then also too, with me being 6'3", I'm quite naturally going to be the taller person majority of the time. But lately my attraction, I would say within the past year or so has been, with folks that are shorter than myself.
Really?
Yeah.
So you're saying before height was a non-negotiable, but now you prefer someone that's shorter than you?
Well, I don't prefer. I don't mind. I
You
don't.
don't mind.
I don't mind. Yeah, I'm starting to see more attraction towards
You know what
those that
that
are
is?
shorter.
That's
So,
called growth. That's called wisdom. That's called maturity, child. What's one thing that is your non-negotiable? Like, what's something that you was like, no, I can't sway. I can't sway.
um, in my case, aesthetically or just in general,
In general, child, what's your non-negotiable?
I would say for me, if they are bi, that's my non-negotiable.
Really?
Yeah, I don't. Mm-mm.
Why?
I just don't. I don't feel
No,
like
that's that's
there's any
that's not a
type of
just don't.
competition.
That's a
No, no, no.
reason.
Seriously, I just don't. If they're bi, I just
So you're discriminating.
unless I really know for sure. Okay, let me
No.
say this. I give you an example. I
Here
think
we
one of
go.
my things, I don't like to date folks that are minister of music in the church. I
Really?
don't like dating folks that are, yeah, because what happens, well, in my experience, what had
Hmm.
happened with one individual, they wanted to be in a relationship.
Hmm.
We were talking, and then all of a sudden, I don't know, they had to switch up. Well, this ain't right. This ain't, the Lord said it's not right, and da 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 da. And then all of a sudden, 6, 7 months later, here you coming back. Like,
Ooh.
and it happens all the time. And it's just like when I know it's coming, and they're about to be like, well, this is not right because it
Damn.
says it in the Bible or whatever excuse that they
Oh my
give. And then next
God.
thing I know, they're coming right back. So I had to chop that off real
It,
quick
so are they
before
coming
something.
back for that D?
Hmm.
They coming back for the D.
Hmm.
Period. Listen. So your non-negotiable is no. Listen, you are. It's a no for the bisexual, so you're
Hmm.
discriminatory, and then a no for the
Mm-mm.
minister of music.
Just not for
Wow,
me. It's just not for me. That's
that's
all.
horrible.
I mean, but what about you? What's your non-negotiables and
Ooh,
what's
what's my
something that?
non-negotiable?
Hmm.
So when I was in the world,
Doing worldly things.
when I was in the world and when I was immature, it would be height and someone who didn't drink. Like that was my thing. Like back when I was immature and in the world and lacked experience. Like if you wasn't at least 6'1", 2'3", 4", it was a
Hmm.
no. And if you couldn't have a cocktail with me, if he was out, it was a no. Now those things I don't care about. Like I don't care if you drink or not, and I don't care about your height. Um, but non-negotiable is ooh, I should have had an answer for this, right? This was my question. I feel like a non-negotiable. I think one that comes to mind is someone that isn't close with their family. I think maybe not so much a non-negotiable, but that's something that's like close to being one. Like if you're not close with your family,
Oh,
that's a
red
huge
flag.
red flag for me. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a huge red flag for me. And if you are a stagnant person who like has no plan of growth. Like for me,
Yeah.
those type of things. And I'm saying those things because I feel like, and you and I had this conversation earlier before my phone died. When
Okay,
you
because you
right.
straight left me. I was,
I
it
know I
was in a
felt so
good
bad because it
conversation,
was getting
y'all.
really good. It was getting really good. I feel like I said, ooh, ooh. Like I feel like I'm saying those things because when you get older and when you have experience and when you have growth, some of the things that used to matter don't matter anymore. You know what I'm saying? Like
Hmm.
some of the things that you thought was important should not be important. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? And so I feel like for
Definitely.
me, that's why I'm saying like, ooh, and Robert said something in the comments, a bad communa. Me and Robert, like every show. What's Robert's zodiac sign? Every show, we he's in my head. Every show.
His is
A
like right before Leo. His birthday is like a week before mine. I don't know what.
a
I'm
bad
bad with
communicator.
signs.
That's my non-negotiable. Point blank. Period. Forget everything I said. If you don't have the ability to intellectually communicate in a calm, clear way, and
Oh
if you
yeah.
cannot lead me as a man, non-negotiable. Period. Point blank. Hard stop.
Oh,
Period.
and I
Period.
do have another one, and I know this was just supposed to be probably a small segment,
Yeah.
but this is another one. I don't. If I can tell that you have a temperament, I'm automatically out the door. I was in a relationship to where um it almost got physical.
Mm,
Um I know one time like they came to my sister's house, try to kick the door in. They broke.
what a D.
Like this is when I was
Wow.
staying with my sister. This one for no D. When I was staying at my sister's, they tried to kick in the
That's a
bedroom door. It
mess.
was a whole bunch of stuff that happened, and I was just like, never
You
again.
right. You right. I agree
Yeah,
with you. Because you know it's funny, like when you're younger, you like the hype person, the drinker. Let's have fun, let's whatever, whatever. But like as you mature, you understand that cool, calm, collected, communicate, guide. Those are the things for me that are non-negotiable. If y'all in the chat, y'all, I see y'all writing, let us know what your non-negotiables are. Because I feel like our audience is of a mature age, most of them, and I want to hear
yeah.
what, as you've grown, as you matured, what are your non-negotiables as we get into this first topic? Oh, hold on. I didn't know you had this up here. So, y'all, this is Mia from The Real Housewives of Potomac, and she is like super tall, and her boo is super short. You know what I'm saying? If y'all watch Real Housewives of Potomac, let me know if y'all know what I'm talking about, because it's,
And honestly,
you know what?
I don't see the issue with like someone who is short because at that point, I guess I don't know why there would necessarily be too much of an issue with someone who is actually shorter.
What do you mean?
Um, like I was watching on Pop the Balloon. I don't know if you
Mm-hmm.
ever seen that Pop the Balloon,
Yeah.
Find Love or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And that was some of their non-negotiables was the height, but once the person actually started talking to them, they kind of changed it up a little bit and was like, you
Agree.
know what? But I agree with you, like you said, when it comes to growth,
Growth
getting
and
older for
maturity.
me, yeah, a lot of
Yeah.
my preferences changed.
Right, right. And you know what's funny about that? That speaks to maturity, because if you look at the show about Pop the Balloon, that's like a lot of younger people. And I think when you're young, you're looking for stuff, to me, oftentimes that are things that should not be at the top of your list. You know what I'm saying? Like a
Mm-hmm.
person's, I can have a tall, fun person, but they ain't got shit else to like show. You know what I'm saying? Like when you
Right,
start getting a little bit of experience, and if you get up there in age and you start experiencing what these so-called like things that are so important, what they can come with, sometimes your shit be shifting. That list be shifting, and what's important don't become important no more, and vice versa. You know what I'm saying?
okay,
So it comes
definitely,
with growth. And that's a prime example. Pop the Balloon is full of a lot of younger people. And I've seen personally a lot of good people come up on Pop the Balloon, and they pop their balloon because they, not thinking in a mature, strategic, give me that money, give me that stability, give me that provider way. But they gonna
right.
see when they out there with them cats. Okay, they gonna see when they out there with them cats. But anyway, y'all, let's get into this first story, y'all. So Candy Burris, y'all. Candy Burris is a queen of a business. She done got the old lady gang, the young lady gang, her what do you
I
call them
live
things?
for
That her you live for?
for candy. Yeah, I love me some
Now
candy.
you're in Atlanta. Have you ate
Mhm.
at her old lady gang? I've heard a lot of bad reviews about old lady gang.
I haven't, but I heard the same thing.
You haven't?
No,
Why
no, no.
not?
I have not. Actually, I've gone to Wingstop more times than I have whatchamacallit. So, and they like right next door to each other. Um, I don't
Mm.
know. I don't know.
You
I
can't
just
be here for
haven't.
candy if you in Atlanta, and you haven't been to
Hmm. Well, I
old
don't
lady gang.
support everything she does. Um, so I mean, I'm just I don't.
You
But I'm gonna hype her
you
up
are a
because
mess.
she is that businesswoman that I love. To me, she is like the mini Oprah. To me, she is the
No, boo
epitome.
boo, you
I
going
feel
too far with
like
that. You going too far.
who
Go
Candy?
ahead. The
I
mini
definitely
Oprah?
feel like Candy is like a mini Oprah. Yeah,
Oh.
all the different businesses and revenue streams of income that she actually has, the ideas. It's like she'll think with one. Excuse me. She'll think of one. She'll complete that. She'll move on to the next one. And for me, I feel like for her, it's more general wealth, generation wealth.
Yeah, but that's every
Definitely
scammer
for
in
her and her
Atlanta,
kids.
child. They think of a
Oh, are you
business.
saying Candy is a scammer?
No,
that
I'm
what
not
it
saying
is?
Candy is a scammer because I keep sending our stuff to Candy and Ty, so I don't think Candy is,
Oh,
is a
okay.
scammer. I don't think she's a scammer, but I'm saying I feel like comparing her to
Mhm.
Oprah is a stretch. I don't know, but I guess she might feel like she's
No,
Oprah.
not now. But I'm just saying, I feel like, give her a couple of decades or a decade or so. She gonna be up there. She already got like 40
Dang, she
million.
already 50 years old. Candy got a new show, y'all.
Mhm.
Candy, her mama, and her daughter have a new talk show called Generation Face Off with Riley and the Mama Joyce. Now, I have heard mixed reviews about wanting to see Candy, specifically her mama. People are going in on Candy mama and saying they don't want to see her on their screen.
That was
What
my
do you
concern.
think? What do you think about Candy and this new Red Table-esque show that she's coming out with her mom and daughter?
Well, do you want me to play it? Because there is
Ooh,
sound, so I don't know if you want me to play it.
you gotta ask me, child. You the
Hold on.
boss.
Amazon Live. Three generations.
Three different opinions.
Three ways of doing things.
I'm your girl, Candy Burris, with my mom and daughter, and we're mixing it up this holiday season on Amazon Live. From food to fashion to culture and more, make my family your family. My new series, Generation Face Off, only on Amazon Live.
That's
Okay.
a no for me, boo. That's a no for me.
I don't know. When it comes to Candy's mom, I don't know. Sometimes I feel like she could say the wrong thing and just irritate me,
You know
and
what?
then I'm turning the channel.
You know what,
But it's a
Mike?
good opportunity though.
I hate to be as raw as I'm about to be, looking like how I
Be
look on the
transparent.
screen. I
Go
hate to be
ahead.
on here with this ponytail and these glasses,
Go
and
forth
no lip
and let
gloss.
pass.
But listen, here are my true thoughts. God forgive me. I'll start easy. So I love Candy. I love
Mhm.
Ty. I love all of them. But even looking at that clip, it gives inauthenticity, if I'm saying that right. Like it just
Mhm.
gives like she seems so like, okay, you ever seen Nene do an impression of Candy and she's like
Yeah.
like that.
Uh-huh.
I feel like Candy gives no depth to me. I feel like
Mhm.
she starts a business because she want to make that coin, and it's like, start a business, start a business, stop. It's just something about her to me that is just non-relatable. I feel like it's like she has a mask on, the Joker
Mhm.
mask on, and I just want her to be, I don't know, like, okay,
You don't
okay.
feel like she's authentic?
I don't feel like she's authentic, and I'm thinking, and this is no comparison, but
Mhm.
I'm thinking of like put Portia on one end and put
Mhm.
Candy on the other side. With Portia, you get
Two
energy,
different
you get,
personalities.
you get depth, you get like all types of everything. With Candy, it's
Right.
like Amazon Live, come to our new show on Emma. Like, ew, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just not a fan of that. Her
Mhm.
mom. I don't have nothing, I don't have nothing bad to say about her mama. You know what I'm saying? Her mama just kind of keep it real as to what she thinks is real. I don't really care about her mama. Now the daughter,
Mhm.
I
Now, well,
mean,
Tressa said she is about her business. She was like, I don't care about her mom. Um, hold on. Tressa also said, lead that to Jada.
right,
Is that the round
right.
table? Oh, the red table. Is that
Right,
what she's talking about? Yeah.
right. It's like, girl, she just taking something. Okay, oh, I got a mama, I got a daughter. Let me do this. Like she's just duplicating stuff. Like she's just always to me
Oh,
duplicating
and
stuff.
see,
I
I
don't
didn't
feel
even
like
get
she's
that
very
though.
original. Really?
I didn't even. Y'all just got that. Honestly, that wasn't even
That
one
was
of the
my
first
very
things that
first
came
thought,
to
boo.
mind. That's what's up. I didn't think that.
That was
For me,
everybody's first
Candy, I
thought.
don't feel like Candy is. I feel like she's authentic. I feel like Candy is one of those ones who have to feel like she got to be in control. She's a perfectionist. Mold her, I guess, the way she kind of comes off. And yeah, she may not come off as vibrant as others,
Vibrant's the
but
word, yeah.
I'd rather have her on my side than
Don't
Portia
you say
on
it.
my
Don't.
side. I'm just saying. That's just me. She's serious. She's about her business. She got money. And Portia just now found out that the Underground Railroad actually wasn't a railroad.
You
So
ain't about to sit up on this live and come for my girl Portia. You better erase what you just said right now. Erase
no,
it.
because I don't. I love Portia, but I'm gonna always pick Candy over her. Like, what does Portia give?
Are
But
you? What does Portia give? Is
I
that a real
mean, yes,
question?
she gives her hair that she sells. She gives her bed sheets
Oh,
that
boo
she
boo. Are
sells
you kidding
on
me?
top of the implants that she got. So other than that, besides
Candy
looking
got
like,
implants, boo. Candy got implants. Don't do that. Don't do
huh?
that. Don't do
What?
that.
I don't recall that.
You never recall. You don't recall about Serena Williams either, do you? But at the end of the day,
We are not bringing up.
no, because don't
But
you come for
not.
Portia Williams. Don't you come for Portia Williams. There is no comparison. I love everybody. So Candy, if you want to sign us, listen. Come on. But at the end of the day, I gotta keep it a buck.
Mhm.
Portia Candy do not like stand a candle next to Portia, honey. Like, period, point blank.
What?
How could you even say that? How could you even say a sentence, what does Portia give? I mean, who says that?
I mean, honestly, what does she
are
give?
you kidding?
No, for real. Like, I'm actually
Portia must
asking.
give something because she is one of the longest standing housewives. She done had her own show. I mean, come on. What does she give? What doesn't she give? That's crazy, Mike. I don't like that.
I mean, she never really.
I don't like that. Mm-mm.
No, she. I mean, she don't. To me, she don't give much. You know.
Mike, there's no way that you want to believe that sentence. She don't give much.
Like, what actually does she give during this? I really don't know. Like, what does she?
Oh
give?
my God, that's disgusting. I feel dirty. I feel dirty that you're saying that.
Now she does. She definitely gives sex appeal and dits, but other than that, dits. But other than that,
Hold up, Tressa. Miss Williams is a whore. Can't be my friend.
Oh God. Well, I mean, sometimes it's like that. Sometimes it's just like that. All right, guys. So honestly, I just don't know what actually Portia can give. I see that.
Are you
she's back.
kidding me?
Okay, all jokes aside.
Put them jokes to the side.
I mean,
and leave them there.
One thing I think that she could give is a good impersonation of old girl from what was the TV show? Good Times. If she played her, I feel like she can do something good. Other than that, between the go naked hair and the sheets, that's all she gives.
On our next story. I ain't got nothing with that one because that's dirty. You wrong for that, Tressa. You wrong for that. And how's she a whore? I don't understand that.
Now I don't think she's not a whore. She just used what she got to get what she want.
Period.
That's how I feel.
Yeah, I mean, how's she a whore? That's a bit much. That's a bit much.
I didn't go that far.
God, right, but you led her to the horse's water, y'all. Oh my God, did y'all see this Tyson fight? Mike?
Yeah.
Everybody is saying that this Tyson fight was rigged. What are your thoughts?
I feel like it was rigged. I think it was actually rigged. If you know Tyson in the months leading up to this, he actually was training hard. Mm-hmm. And the way that he performed in the ring versus how he was training was total opposites. Now, he did come in the ring with a knee brace. I understand that. And I guess that was to put on. Mm-hmm. At the same time, he did release something saying months prior he almost had lost his life. Ooh, I'm
about to say his wife, child. He ain't got no wife.
Some type of illness. However, I feel like it was all a scam. It was rigged because he had so many opportunities like this video, if you can tell, where oh boy was open to where he would have hit him right in his face to knock his ass out, but he just stopped and then he just started biting his glove. So it's just like, bruh, and I hate that they did that to him, especially after the defeat of Kamala Harris. Then we got an iconic black male figure beat by this quote unquote great white hope. That ish made me mad.
At the end of the day, I don't care about this. I feel like get your money from these people. Like, I mean, whether you win or not, he's still gonna get that 20 million or however much it was. Get your money. Now, I'm not as right now. Tressa want to come back on my side, girl. No. Now you want to come back on my side. Tyson needed some money, girl. But yeah, get the money. Like, he's older guy with a lisp, and that butt that they showed. Like, I'm confused. I don't know why they showed his little butt with with that little like what was
I hate
that?
that they did that. That was Netflix being Netflix. They were messed up the whole night, freezing up and everything else. But I hate that they did that to him because I mean he is the elder. He
How old is
is
he?
like what is Tyson like 50?
That's an elder.
Close to
You
60?
almost 50. I ain't no elder.
Oh my God. Is that you will not come for me. But no, I hate that they did do that to him. But
Wait, why did he have on a thong?
you said why did he have on? Well, you know, that's what they wear under the shorts and stuff to
Is
keep themselves. Yeah, because if I'm not mistaken, that was actually a jock strap. We saw the
So
front.
where was
We
his
saw the
shorts?
back, not the front.
Why was he interviewing with his jock strap?
Well, so this is the thing. When you go inside of a locker room, as you see on ESPN and everything else, not the reporters, but the cameraman at least has some sense to stay, you know, to keep the camera up. This pushed that camera down and watched him as he walked away. Like, how you gonna do
That makes
that?
it even funnier, honestly, because I was like, I've never seen. So he almost 60 years old per Tressa.
Mhm.
So it's like he has a 60-year-old man, but what happens to older men's butts, right? Think about your dad or your granddaddy or like, you know, an older man that you we don't think about it, you know what I'm saying? But like think about like an older man, but like think about being in church and you see an older man, but and it be seeming really like non-existent. What happens to old people's butts, you think, like old men's butt when they get older?
Well, I think in general, we're not just going to classify it and throw it
It
all
be
for
men.
old
It be
men's
men.
butts.
It be men.
But I guess because
You up there, you
you know,
next.
show
us your butt.
I'm in the gym.
Turn
I
around and show us
continuously
your butt
do.
and let's
I
see
do
if
the
there's any depth
squats.
to it.
I'm
So
continuously
let's
doing
see.
squats.
Show
So
us. If you in the
it's
gym
like,
doing squats, you're doing it for something. Show us we can see.
it's gonna be tight and right. It's gonna be looking
Let's see.
nice.
Let's see.
No, you can't see it now. It's too much. They ain't ready. That's Patreon. You know, you gotta subscribe to that for the viewers that's watching. Then you'll be able to see that. But other than that, yeah.
We don't have Patreon. Don't play with me. Show me your butt. Just show us your butt.
No.
That shirt is really giving me little Chucky. I cannot get.
Well, I'm gonna be Chucky on here today. I'm gonna be
Hold
and
on,
you
wait,
gonna
I
go
gotta
along
come
with
back
it,
here.
amen?
You're right. I'm just not here for the butts. Like I feel like his butt was a lot. Have musically said Jake Paul is not
Right.
not a professional boxer. He started boxing at 20 years old. Pro boxers start as kids.
Exactly.
I'm getting hot, child.
He was a YouTuber and then turned boxer. Like you're not gonna tell me all of a
He's a
sudden Mike.
YouTuber.
Right. You're not gonna tell me. Well, he come from the social media platform, but you're not gonna tell me Mike Tyson, who's been, you know, training all of his life, eats, sleeps, and this stuff, all of a sudden get in the ring and don't know how to, and he just slowed it. No, that's not how it works.
So
Even
why
if
was he
had
biting his
dementia.
glove, do you think?
So there were different stipulations as far as in having this fight happen.
Mhm.
If I'm not mistaken, I believe the gloves were either a little bit wider or thicker. So it
Mhm.
wasn't the actual size that it normally would be in a pro boxing fight here. And then also too, the ring was a lot bigger. That was
And
a
that made him bite his
difference.
glove?
No. I'm just telling you, as
Oh.
far as him biting the glove, it could have been due to the size difference. That's not what he's actually used to. It actually helped Jake, if anything. But biting his glove, I feel like when he was doing that, he was trying to stop himself from really knocking
Jesus.
him out. And I think that was just a tick he had.
A
So
tick. Do you
yeah.
think he good in bed?
I don't know.
Mike Tyson.
I never even wanted to think about it.
Mike Tyson gives me micro penis energy.
Oh my God. Like why?
He does. He does. Like Mike Tyson gives me like micro penis energy. He really, really does. And I love you, Mike. If you're watching, don't come for me. But he gives me like micro penis because he's, you know, he's kind of short. I feel like he's taking a lot of supplements, you know what I'm saying, to keep his body. I think that he, especially seeing that butt on Netflix, I feel like he has a micro penis. Now, if
really
Sky Blue
can't.
is watching, Sky, she can confirm because she can look at people and she can look at a man and say if he got a big penis or not. So let me know, Sky. Have musically
Right,
said Mike
exactly.
had wide open kill shots several times and he did not
Several.
strike. Mike held back several times. Mike would have hurt that white boy. Mike
He
would have
would've-
killed that white boy.
He
really
really
would
could
have.
have.
He would have
He
murdered
really
that
could
boy.
have.
He would have murdered that boy. He would
But I
have.
feel like it's gonna all come out later on down the line. Somebody gonna slip up and say, you know, it was rigged. But I understand, like you
Yeah.
said, you know, y'all for somebody actually getting their money. I just
Get that money,
didn't
black
like
man.
that for him being that he's an icon. Play with somebody
Why?
else. Play with somebody else's icon, not with ours. Not with.
But hold up,
like,
play with
one of
somebody
the-
else's icon and then help him lose a check, though. That's, you know what I'm saying? He got a check.
No, there's several different other ways Mike could have earned money. Not as much
How?
money right away
How?
like that.
Right.
But there's several other ways that he could have earned money,
Mike, you off
The way
tonight,
that he's actually
boo.
loved, I feel like he wouldn't have had no problem with
He's
money
been
like
loved
that.
forever, but like I feel like he's been loved forever. You know what I'm saying? So like,
Not forever.
this is a check. This is how much money did he get from this fight?
This one was 20 million. He was already a millionaire prior to this. So he
where
wasn't
did he
like
get 20 million? Does
hurting
Mike have
for money.
kids? Does he have kids?
No.
Damn. Micro penis. He ain't got no kids. That's a confirmation he got micro penis. So
Don't be talking about Mike and his.
but it's the
micro.
truth. Like, there's nothing wrong with them at all. Nothing. Yeah, so $20 million. Get that money. I'm here for it. Get that money, y'all. Oh my god, y'all. Are y'all ready for the Mike? You want to do a drum roll? I can't hear it. Oops, wrong one. Mike,
Yes.
what is happening here, dog? We have a trip. Something is off, right? Do you see that?
Uh-huh. We're gonna continue to go.
Yeah, that's not right. That's not right. I know it's not right for sure. Something is off.
Mhm.
Something is off with that. Like, I'm in here at least 3 times, nigga. So I know that's off. That's
Right.
weird.
So I don't
Huh.
know what's happening.
Y'all, for our political corner, y'all. Oh my God. So people are over here trying to get away from the US of A. Would
Okay.
you go on a luxury cruise line that offers a 4-year world voyage to escape the Donald Trump presidency? Now, I would. This really appealed to me. People are
Mhm.
going on this cruise for 4 years, paying money just to be away from the Donald Trump of it all. What are your thoughts on this?
I don't have a problem with folks doing this. I understand why they will do it. I wouldn't be mad at them for doing it because the last 4 years or his past 4 years of his presidency was chaotic, chaos, division. It was just too much. Every other day, every other week, every other month, it was something. And I just knew that was his first and last time. But if I had the money, I think I might do this for at least 1 year. I don't know about like a whole 4 years, but I would possibly want to, do a break.
Now, here's a dumb question. And I'm so scared to ask this live on the air. But if you in the water, aren't you still a US? Like, aren't you still of the US policy? Well, I guess that you're just away from it, right?
Right. I mean, because you've been on a cruise before, have you?
Yeah, I have. Ooh, I went
So
on a
you know how
cruise.
you just cut off from everything, pretty much.
You're right. You're right. You're right.
So-
You're right about that. I'm here for that. I feel like if I was single with no kids, I would 100% do this. Did it say how much it costs?
Not on here, but I did end up listening to it. Actually, hold on.
Mhm.
Yes, wait a minute. Pricing for this grand 4-year life at sea opportunity begins at 40,000. 40,000.
A year or for all 4 years?
A year. No, excuse me.
nigga.
Hold on, wait a minute.
What?
No, I think that's for I think that's a year. So furthermore, pricing for the single
No,
occupancy
baby.
cabins for the full 4-year journey starts at 256.
Oh, we can't do that.
And the
Then.
double is 320,000 for
We
the
can't even go half on that, child. I can't help you with
Okay.
half on that. That's a mess.
Okay. Yeah.
Ooh.
But if you had it, you would do it though.
If I had it, period, point blank, without a doubt. Now, I'm thinking about Titanic, right? Because Titanic is a thing. Okay.
It is,
And
very
like,
much so.
even when I've gone on a cruise before, I was thinking about Titanic. I can't swim. Okay.
Mhm.
So that is in the peripheral of my mind. But on the same token, I feel like if I had the money, if I could swim and I wasn't thinking about Titanic, I would 100% do this. I would do this if he wasn't in presidency, honestly. Like, this feels like a vibe. Now, if this was like, what's that? Y'all see that?
See what?
Oh.
Girl, what is you watching? Is somebody else in here?
Sorry, something popped on my screen.
Oh.
If that is so scary, I said that in real life. If I feel like I would do it. I feel like I would do it, but it depends on who was on the boat.
Mm-hmm.
Who was on this boat with me? Because imagine if all of our favorite people was on a boat. This is my dream life. My dream
Mm-hmm.
is to have all of my favorite people like on a compound somewhere, on a boat somewhere forever. That's my wet dream right there. So at the end of the day, if I could choose the people who's on the boat 100%, I'd do it right now. Even if Kamala got picked.
So you would love to have Gilligan's Island experience, travel experience.
Let me tell you something. I'm the kind of person, and you might notice, I mean, you might be the kind of person too, because you're a Leo. I love, like, if every Friday night could be me and my like closest friends having cocktails, talking and laughing and joking. That's my dream. Let me just manifest, y'all. My dream is me, my beautiful husband, okay, my brothers, my close friends, dates partners, living on a compound, living on an island somewhere. Every Friday, they come over. I come over there. We have charcuterie board. Listen, like, that's just my dream. Like,
honestly, I don't. That's not too bad. I actually, because I was thinking about something like that. How awesome it would be.
Would you invite me?
To be able to have like a compound of individuals.
You want me, Mike?
Compound of individuals that you love and can actually get along with, and just have that area. I think that would actually be awesome.
Let me put you on the spot. If you could only invite 6 of your favorite people, families on this compound for the rest of your life, who would it be?
Oh my God.
10, 9.
Of course, it'd be my siblings.
That's okay. We'll put that as 1.
So we're gonna take all my siblings and just put that in.
As 1, yeah.
Okay.
2.
Mom and dad.
Okay. Oh, they're still alive. Both of them are still alive.
Yeah, mom and dad.
Jesus.
And
3.
Of course, Robert, because that's the bestie.
4. Waiting for my name to come over here.
Terrence, that's the other bestie.
4. 5.
How many did I get?
You got 2 more, nigga.
Hold on, can I put besties all in one?
No, boo boo, no.
Just like I did siblings?
No.
I can't do that.
2 more people. 2 more people.
So Robert is gonna be there, my bestie, but he can have house guests.
Besties. Okay, next.
Okay.
So
the besties.
So you got 3. If I did that math right, you gotta move quick, boo. 10, 9.
Oh,
8.
My cousin over in Spain.
2 more.
My godmother.
1 more.
Oh my God. And the other one, they just gotta fight for it. I don't know. I'm just joking. I don't know. Y'all, please don't take these answers seriously if you ever.
Oh, wow. So I guess that'd be the end of the What Was Said podcast, because I don't even be
Oh, you was waiting.
I was waiting.
Hold on. You were one of the ones that got to fight for it.
I ain't fighting for nobody.
Well, you ain't gonna be on the compound.
I guess
Can I be on yours?
I guess I ain't.
Can I be on your compound?
I'm gonna do my family and my siblings. That's 1. I'm gonna do.
Hold on. You said whole. So I could have chose whole family. So shady. Bye.
I'm gonna do my whole family. I'm gonna do Stephanie. I'm gonna do. I don't even know 6 people. That's kind of sad. I don't have 6 people. I'm gonna do. That's all I got. Cause my brothers and they people. That's all 1. Hold up.
And Tressa's gonna be my house guest too.
No, that sound like a damn like you bringing her over here to clean your house. Okay. Cornelius is gonna be there. Keon's gonna be there.
That's beyond 20 people.
No,
you didn't
boo.
even give me the opportunity.
No, but no, I didn't. I said my family is 1. I said Cornelius, Stephanie, Jana, Devon. Oh, that's all I know, child. So I don't even need 6 people because I don't even know that. That's kind of sad. I don't even know 6 people. When you put it like that, If you putting your family all in one, yeah, I got enough. Come on over here to my compound, booze. It's gonna be popping. It's gonna be popping. Listen, y'all, make sure you guys are liking and sharing the live, leaving a comment. Let us know if I'm in your top 6, because obviously this show would be ending if we had that situation to come. What else is going on in the political corner, child? Ooh, not this one.
Real quick. I mean, we have
Marjorie
the Republicans
Taylor
going at each
They
other.
going at it, child. Listen, y'all go ahead and implode from the inside. Now, before we go here, do you think that Kamala still has a chance? Tell the
Honestly,
truth.
I don't even think about it no more. I'm not even gonna get my hopes up. I'm not even trying to feed into the rumors. None of this stuff. I would love for an outcome to happen that the prophets said was going to happen, because there were several prophets out there. So I mean, January the 20th isn't here yet, so something could come about. But
how musically, do you feel honored that you was in my top 10 or my top 6, nigga? Anyway, so I believe 100% that Donald Trump is not going to make it to January. I don't think so.
I don't know. If he doesn't, I know these cabinet picks aren't going to make it, just like Matt Gaetz. So basically, Matt Gaetz today actually withdrew himself from being in,
I saw that
for this. But if for her to even, so basically the reason Marjorie and Matt was going at each other, just in case you don't know, or Marjorie was going after the Republicans, was because Matt Gaetz, of course, is involved in these sexual allegations with a minor and paying others for, sex and drugs and all the other good stuff. Yeah. So there was a hearing, of course, behind closed doors. The documents, of course, was actually sealed. But with this nomination, everybody was like, hold on, just because you actually resigned from his position as senator, he thought that was going to stop it and put everything on hold. Right. Because that's what happened before with another senator. But, the Republicans who did not care for him because he trashed everybody there, he really doesn't have a friend on Capitol Hill like that. They wanted the documents released because the victims' voices wanted to be heard, because pretty much they're trying to sweep this under the rug. This isn't your first or second time sleeping with a minor, allegedly. So Marjorie, she was like, hold on, wait a minute. Y'all not going to release these documents. Child. I don't care. I don't want the people to see, because Matt Gaetz is going to get up in there. And that in itself, I find very weird. So he's going to protect the pedophile?
Not anymore, because he withdrew. He withdrew.
Yeah.
He withdrew.
So I am glad about that. Definitely trying to wait and see who the next nomination is going to be. Supposedly it is someone from Texas, I believe. She was Attorney General. Some white lady, but we're going to see about that.
For him to withdraw, he had to have some dirt that he did not want to get out, child. He is sick.
Oh, to go off of that, I'm sorry, I didn't want to cut you off. No, the reason there was a second person, second 17-year-old, because in the documents, we only thought it was one 17-year-old, but it was actually two. But go ahead, I'm sorry. That was the reason.
No, sweetie, you go ahead. Not you drinking that wine. Let's see it. Zoom in. What that mouth do, Mike? At the end of the day, I really do feel like the Republicans are giving what's that movie? Purge. They're giving the Purge. And Marjorie looking like a big bag, whatever they called her. When I see her, I just see that fighter from that movie. What's that movie? What is that movie? And I hope you know what I'm talking about. I really hope you do. What is that movie with I can't think of the movie. You know that fighter who had a messed up face? He's a white guy. His face is really messed up. And he played a superhero. If y'all know what I'm talking about, please put it in the comments. But he played a superhero. He's really big. Nigga, wasn't that before your time?
I mean, you are older. That's why I was asking. Was it like
it ain't older over here?
Movies, wasn't it?
Anyway, I'm here for it. I feel like the Republicans are going to implode. I feel like Kamala's going to take that seat. Nobody can find JD Vance. He had all that mouth. And now he had it, because I think he got some secrets that he don't want to come out. At. Where JD Vance?
I don't know.
Where's JD Vance? If y'all know where JD Vance is, put it in the comments. Where's JD Vance? Where's JD Vance?
Tell me,
Where's
have you
JD Vance?
seen him?
Hey,
Tell me, have you seen him?
Seen her? Oh, he was out there on the DC line. Now he hiding because he about to be a mom. Have you seen her? Where's JD Vance?
Him?
He don't want no
don't
greens,
know.
beans, potatoes, and lamb. Where he at for Thanksgiving? We ain't seen him. He had all
I
that
don't
mouth.
know.
Where he at? Where he
He
at,
probably
though?
using his mouth somewhere behind the
Period.
scenes,
He
behind the
think
building.
it's something. Let me tell you something.
At
I
a
feel in my
LGBTQ
spirit. If you go on
community.
TikTok, I feel in my spirit that
Mhm.
something is about to happen. I just do not see Trump making it to the White House in January.
I mean, if the Simpsons cartoons come true,
And they be true.
they haven't failed us yet. Because the last Simpson cartoon with him in it, he was like that.
Is that what you want to happen, Mike? I told you the night's still young.
He was like that. So
The night's still young. The night is still young, y'all. Let's talk about this because this is something I want to hear from. I want to hear from my people. Before we get to this, Stephanie said Mike has kids because he was doing it for his kids. Ooh, Mike, you got kids?
Oh, okay. I didn't know that. No,
Mike,
I
you
do
got
want
kids?
some. But you're talking about the Tyson.
Wait, Daryl said he saw JD Vance at Publix.
You should have spilled some water right in front of him, or something like really slippery.
You saw JD Vance at the Publix in Fort Mill?
She said if she lying, she flying, and she ain't.
Stephanie
flying.
said, Mike, how many kids you got?
2.
Okay, what's their names?
Jamar and Roosevelt.
Jamar. Y'all remember
Yeah,
Babar
Roosevelt.
from like back in the day? Okay, let's
That
get
was
into
my
this.
show.
Oh my God, I love Babar. You remember Babar from HBO?
Yes.
Okay,
That was my show.
listen, after the show, y'all talk about this. Oh my God, I love Babar. Okay, listen, y'all. Lisa Ray McCoy is getting a lot of heat from that interview that she had with Carlos King. Child, she says that she only dates the wealthy men. Is there audio for this, boom?
Yeah, there's audio for this, and I'm sorry. Tressa and Stephanie saying that he had 8 or 7 kids.
Who?
Tyson. I did not know he had that many kids.
No, boo, they can't be right.
I think so, but yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and play the audio. Here we go.
No, wait. Alexa said that he doesn't have any kids, but he has a kid, so I guess he doesn't have any. No, read that sentence, Tressa, to yourself, Tressa. Alexa said he doesn't have any kids, but he has a kid, so I guess he doesn't have any biological kids. What? Siri, how many kids
Alexa,
does Mike Tyson have?
3 times. Alexa, does
Mike? Oh, he has 7 kids. He's been married 3 times and has 7 children, 1 deceased.
Mike Tyson has 8 children.
Wow.
Okay.
Where them kids at?
I don't know, but here we go. Let's go.
Jason coughing in the background. Y'all, play that audio. Let's hear it.
I'm gonna give them to you. I'm world traveled. I'm well cultured. I'm talented. I'm successful. I'm domesticated. I'm family. You get all these things. Don't you know that I have a list as well? I don't want to stress you out by trying to keep up with my lifestyle that I already have and am accustomed to. Why? Because if I'm going to these restaurants just for lunch meetings and it takes you your whole check to take me there, I don't want to stress you out. You cannot hang with me. You are still wanting a vacation for the weekend. I vacation and go on holiday for the month.
Ooh.
We are not going to be able to make this work. That's simple to me. I'm not trying to be with anyone that
I get it. I mean, I understand her reasoning and actually going about it that way.
I don't.
I mean, I do. I'm not saying this should be for everyone.
Yeah.
But if she's already accustomed to dating wealthy men, dating people who are in her tax bracket and above, and she's used to doing certain things, the finer things in life, quote unquote, going with someone who's not able to either provide or sustain or even now I can understand maybe a trip here, 2 there, 3 here, but every trip, they got to figure out what to do because such and such may not be able to afford it or they can't get the trip right away or they're not able to do that month trip. So I mean, I understand it, but you can miss out on some good people.
So here's the thing for me.
Mm-hmm.
And Lisa is way older than me. So, what it is. This is a loaded conversation. I hear what Lisa is saying. She wants to vacation. She wants to brag about the fact that she can take a whole month off versus a weekend off. I get it. But at the end of the day, boo, you are alone. You are alone. You have been alone for a minute. And I'm not saying that. Hold on. Here comes Jason.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not saying that, she's wrong for having her KPIs, her metrics of what she wants. Have it. But I feel like look, with no job. I feel like I feel like her energy, her vibe behind what she's saying to me seems very toxic. I get what she's saying, but it's something about what she's saying that just doesn't sit well with me. And I'm a woman. It's just something about what she's saying that does not, and how she's saying it and the energy behind it that just does not sit well with me. I get it, but I don't know. It's something off with that for me. It's something off. But I agree. But it's something about her that I feel like she is her own worst enemy when it comes to trying to find a man. Period.
Now with that, I was about to say with that I do agree, but then at the same time, she's not really in the limelight for me to really say that because she's very, very private, obviously. But her saying that she only dates wealthy men, she's obviously dating. But then at the same time, like you said, I do feel like she may get in her way.
100%.
Because she's a beautiful woman. She has money. You would think that she's okay and set up to be able to be in this relationship, already gotten married. But maybe, I wonder if her last marriage scarred her. Do you think it scarred her?
So I'm looking at the comments.
That was like, oof.
I see what Tressa said. Sometimes it's best to be alone than to get someone just to have someone. And I totally see what she's saying. But in my intuition, I feel like with Lisa, there's some kind of attitude or energy that, okay, cool. You can want a rich man. You can want a man that has a certain status, but there's a certain type of humble or softness that needs to come with that. And I feel like, okay, we get it, girl. You was in what's that movie she was in, child? Players Club. We get it. In 1962, you was in Players Club. We get it. Okay. And you had a internet show just like we do. We get it, okay? But at the end of the day, sometimes you got to kind of dumb yourself down. And I don't mean that in a negative way. I mean, like, I don't ever see her in a softness. I just don't ever see her in a softness. I never see her in a softness. I just
Besides
don't.
the white outfit she always wears.
Yeah, it's okay, girl. I feel like you're trying to wear white because that's the only thing that's going to be soft about you. At the end of the day, I feel like she needs to come on down. Okay, it's cool. Go on that holiday. But you going on that holiday by yourself. Come on down. I don't need to hear you bragging about how you can go on a holiday for a month. She has, and I hate when people say this about me. And I get what it is, but she has a very strong masculine energy. And this is a loaded conversation because I know that sometimes women who have a masculine energy, they need a very strong, dominant masculine energy to tame them. And I get that.
But see, with her...
Go ahead, baby.
With her, I was thinking...
Thank you, Shawana.
Not masculine. I was thinking... Like, she's very... When I see her, view her, she seems very hard. She seems like she got this chip on her shoulder. She seems like she has this attitude. Like there's something that's always bothering her. I don't say it's masculine. Yeah, I do feel like she can give off this, I'm not aggressive, but this assertive type demeanor.
Aggressive.
But
not assertive. That ain't assertive.
To sugarcoat it just a little
bit.
Don't sugarcoat it. Try to do the white suit. But but yeah, I feel like that is getting in her way. That's just the outside looking in. I don't know what she got going on internally, but that's what I always got from her. Shit. The brat is more softer than her.
Oh. Give a word. The brat is way more softer. That is a sentence that we can end the show on this. That's something to be said that the brat, what's the song she's saying? Whole lot of fun, can't let before you get it started. What do you like? Whole lot of hair before. Like, she's a whole, thug princess, whatever, but she's more soft than Lisa.
Yeah.
And she happily married with her beautiful family and her kid. She living a life. Lisa out here still kind of like trying to figure it out. And I feel like, Lisa, you need to pipe it down. I feel like men don't want to be hearing you bragging about being able to take a whole month vacation. I don't need to hear that. I just don't need to hear that. And I'm a woman.
I mean, if she's able to do it, and
yeah, but just the energy behind her saying that is a bit much. Like, if I'm a man and I'm coming up to her, I'm like, girl, what? Okay. I like it.
Like Teresa said, she has too much mouth.
Thank you.
Shwana, LMAO. I get what you're saying. I feel like she was agreeing with what you were saying.
Right. Thank you, boo.
Tressa said, I feel you, Mel.
Period.
Stephanie, I'm so loved.
Yes, here we go. She want to come to my compound, y'all. Right. She is hard. She is hard. Yeah. She is really hard. And listen, I hate when they give Black women this title of, we're so aggressive or so masculine, but something about her, I'm one of those women that's like, okay, I got it. But no, you ain't hearing me talking about I can go on no vacation for a month. I guess because I can't. But at the end of the day, it's like, come, pipe it down, boo, pipe it down. Now, she about 60 years old. You should have learned something by now.
And she looked good. I don't know.
She looked good, but she's got on a dating show. Child. She's also on a dating show, and I feel like she could win. No, boo, she's a contestant. She's a contestant. She's on a dating show right now with K Michelle and with Delicious. So at the end of the day, something ain't working.
Hold on, for one person, for one guy, they're competing for one guy or something.
No, they're competing with there's a bunch of men that they're trying to pick one. All three of them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't even feel like she'll probably even find a man in that setting.
She's not gonna find a man because at the end of the day, those are kind of regular men. And if you're talking about wanting to go on vacation for a month, it's okay, y'all. In a perfect world, great. And I'm not saying dumb yourself down and don't try to find a man who can take you out for a whole month. I get it. But the men that can take you out for 2 weeks are still just as good. And I just feel like, girl, listen, and you don't have to have a man. Maybe having a man for you ain't important. That's fine. That's totally fine. But if you really desire a man that you can be with, you had that man. Here's the thing.
Hold on. You talking about something? She had that man. You talking about the king?
You had the man that could take you out for a month. And where's he at now? You had the man that could take you away for a month and give you a whole country that was yours. Where's he at now? Where are you at?
Hold on. But my thing is, didn't he cheat? And she drugged him throughout. I think she drugged him from one side of the world to the other, right? So hold on, was that her fault? Or are you saying that she should have kept that man that she so desired?
Man that you wanted to take you out on holiday for a month, and where did that leave you?
Oh, I get what I see what you're saying. Sometimes the grass isn't always greener on the other side, boo.
And how are we 40 years old knowing this, and she's 60 and don't know it?
I think she knows it. I just don't know if she answered it once she was just put on the spot and just stuff to start coming out. Well, actually, no, this is probably how she feels. That's
how she feels. That's her energy. That's her vibe. And everybody in the comments saying it. That's her energy. That's her vibe. Listen, I'm not putting a Black woman down, but she does have a certain air about her. You don't really hear a lot of positive things about her or get a lot of positive things about her. Even her talking about light skin, girl, bye. Light skin ain't getting you that far. You still alone, period. You need to get yourself together, girl, and humble yourself down.
Yes.
Now, there was another clip. I don't know if you have it, but play this other clip, Mike, because this was really a good one. Yes.
Okay. All right, here we go. Hold on.
Because you're not only making love to the man that you're attracted to, you're making love to the man that's covering you. And that's a whole different level of intimacy right there.
It's coming back.
My sex is good either way. But my sex was fire when all the bills was paid and I was well taken care of. And it goes to that equally yoked being honored, what I was saying to you. is that if a woman doesn't feel honored and a woman doesn't feel covered and there's no provision, then a woman naturally doesn't feel the desire to submit. Good sex is about submission. It's not about just being nasty or freaky, because you can have nasty, freaky sex and it can still be horrible after the orgasm.
What are you doing
But when
now?
you are in a state of full submission because this man is fully covering you and everything about you is turning you on, how do you think it's going to do for him when you lay with him and you have intimacy with this man? Because you're not only making love to the man that you're attracted to, you're making love to the man that's covering you. And that's a whole different level of intimacy right there. My sex is...
Let me tell you something, boo.
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something.
Cover me. Scattered, chunked, diced. Number 2 at Waffle House, covered and chunked. Okay?
Yes.
She's speaking a word. She is speaking a word. She's speaking a word.
So what is she
Cover me.
saying?
Oh, I don't know what she's saying. I'm like, she is really speaking to the fact that a woman is going to submit. And now I'm saying this out loud. These really don't coincide, but we'll just go with it. A woman or a man, they're gonna do any of the nasty, freaky, just right things you want when you're covering and protecting them. My sex might be good. But my sex gonna be top tier 10 stars when you covering me, when you protecting me, when I feel safe, when I feel provided for. Period. And Lisa Ray, you can get that, but you gotta pipe down. You gotta pipe down.
You gotta pipe down.
Pipe down.
Everybody gotta play their part.
Play their part. Play that part. Because a man wants a submissive woman, but a woman has to have a situation where she feels like she's gonna submit in.
And that would make the intimacy a lot better. Is that
That'll
that's
make
basically
the
what she's
pussy
saying?
wet, drip, white.
Oh my God! Like what? What?
Thank you, Tressa. Amen. Amen.
But no, that definitely is true. Of course, I can't speak necessarily to that.
I don't say that word. I hate the word pussy. I hate the word pussy. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate the word pussy. Like I cannot say it. It's disgusting. I hate that word.
I mean, I don't even
loud.
say it, to be quite honest.
Pussy. Ugh. But the
So-
pussy will be wet, dripping when you providing. I'm gonna be on my knees waiting for you at the door when you providing me. And
I think in a relationship, because I can't definitely speak to that being, heterosexual. But far as within my experience, my thing is in any relationship, to be quite honest, if you cherish your person, if you do those things that your person loves, if you cater to your person in regard to, what makes them smile, what makes them move, what makes them tingle, not necessarily just sexually, but mentally as well throughout the day. Because it doesn't just start once you get in the bedroom. It started this morning when you woke up. It started with that text message that you sent me. It started with that phone call, during the lunch break. So it's just those different things. It started with, hey, you need some lunch? Oh, I got you. These little surprise things, they don't have to be materialistic, but but it's several different components that goes into, hyping up that intimacy once it's time to let have and let go.
look at my baby, y'all.
So, you didn't wake them up, did you?
Nah. Oh, this shit about to die too. Lord Jesus.
Just like your phone. But yeah, when it comes to intimacy, if you can do other things leading up to, and that doesn't mean that day, can mean throughout the week, the month. But yeah. I feel like that's what
musically, so you're saying sex is bad now in this inflation, child? You go back to square one if you ask me that question. Shawana, all of the things, yes. Like, here's the thing. It's so frustrating to me because it's so simple. Like you just said, Mike, text me in the morning, text me in the afternoon. How's your date going? What do you think you might want for dinner? Whatever, like lay the load off of me. Lay the load off of me. Let me put my cross down and bear it at the road with the dust. Okay? Help me. Help me.
Yeah. It goes on both ends, honestly. It definitely goes
I want it
on
on
both
both
ends.
ends.
Yeah. Hold on, wait a minute. Did I walk into something?
Both
Shit, I
ends.
forgot what I was about to say.
You can get it on both ends if you are giving me the basics. Like it's free. A text message is free. A call is free. Using your brain is free. Sapiosexual. I'm a sapiosexual. Period. Point
What
blank.
is a sapiosexual? Is that the mental? Is
A
that
sapiosexual is somebody who gets off by the mental connection. I love a mental connection. I love I love the mental connection. For
Yes, me
example,
too.
now I'm gonna tell you something. I am not gay, but Sky Blue in them comments, put your hand up. Look, I'm gonna call her out. Today, I spent my whole day trying to find a car. I'm confused. I'm not good with numbers. I'm not good with vehicles. I don't know shit about math. Okay, I don't know nothing about no math. Help me understand how the math go, how the numbers go. Make the decision for me. I don't know shit about no car. Make the decision for me. If my car break down, that ain't on me. That's on you. Help me. Help me. And I'm gonna give you the best sloppy toppy ever.
Oh my God! So you're gonna get the best sloppy toppy ever if they
Ever.
if they
But you know,
guide
she's
you in
married
the
and she's
right
my
way.
sister-in-law, so I can't give her no sloppy toppy. But at the end of the day, take the load off of me. I should not be out here trying to find no car. I shouldn't be out here trying to find no battery. What I look like?
Why you can't find a car and why you can't find a battery? No, let me stop. 'Cause I know my sister probably like, cause my sister can do it, but my sister same way.
Let me tell you something. I can do it, but why should I have to do it? Why should I have to do it?
Well, you know what? And you know, if you see that, say for instance, said man is busy and he's unable to do it, would you mind doing it? Because in a sense, that he may look at it and be like, normally I'm doing this, and that's a turn on. She was able to figure that out.
No,
Or do it
don't
herself
let
over.
me being a man turn you on, because at the end of the day, we can add a
Hold
third.
on, no,
No.
being responsible and know how to do something, that doesn't necessarily meaning that's not necessarily
Yes,
meaning you
that
just all of a
does.
sudden taking on
Yes.
the man
Are you kidding me?
part.
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
That second glass is getting to you, and I feel like
No,
you're about
boo
to go on
boo.
a
That
third.
third was getting
Yes.
to you. Ain't no way. Why would I be laid up with a man having sex, bending over, laying it down, top, bottom, everywhere, but I'm out here in the morning stressed
Chandelier.
out because my car ain't starting? That makes no sense.
No,
If
no.
my
Now
car
I'm not
start,
saying that the man shouldn't be like, hey, or investigate, be like, hey, what's going on? Let me take a look at that. Da da
investigate.
da, whoop the whoop. But
Da, da,
that's what I
da.
was saying. If he's there doing those things that you love, being able to put a smile on your face, that'll make that intimacy a lot better once it happens. However, if the man himself is busy trying to do other things, say for instance, and he's not able to get to that battery right away, he's like, hey, I already called around, I checked, and da 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 da. Oh shit, she already relieved most of that work for me. That's the turn on. You don't see that as and that's when you need to take the same advice that you gave Lisa. Come down.
Period.
Just a
What?
little bit.
No, boo
Come
boo.
down just a little bit.
The advice I gave Lisa is to not be out there looking for a battery. Okay. Okay. What are you laughing at?
Not calling around, helping out to figure out where that battery is going to leave you without a car. You hear me? I said
There's
what I
no
said.
reason that I should be laid up with a man and then stressed out because my car ain't starting. There's no reason that I should be laid up with a man and then I'm out here, my dick getting bigger every day, bigger and bigger, because I'm trying to find a battery. I'm trying to find a jump start. I'm trying to ask random niggas for a jump start. No way.
Hold on. These comments are acting up. Let me go up here. Hold on. Why? Shit. Hold on, Mike. Oh, here we at. Right here. Okay. Tressa. This is one that she did. She said, have you ever did slip and slide in the
I
bedroom?
would love to, Tressa. Are you inviting me to your bedroom?
Oh, she said she just Shauna's talking about, so she just slid out her chair. Mel, that's for you. Shauna said, oh yes. Stephanie said, hey Jason. Tressa, Mel wants to give a sex class. Yes, she does.
And
she does. Don't get her started on the mic. Please don't have her touch the mic. Oh, here we go.
Look at that.
Hold on, Tressa said that's a man's job. She's on your side.
Thank you, Tress. trust a man.
Modern woman with old-fashioned ways.
I'm an old-fashioned woman. I was raised by my parents were together for 50 years. I feel like there's a certain role the woman should play, there's a certain role the man should play. I don't know nothing about no vehicle. I don't know about no battery. I don't know about no tires. I shouldn't have to. Not my job.
And then Tressa says she gets what I'm saying, but that's okay. I'm calling him immediately. If I'm sad, happy, in need, etc., I'm calling him. This is
Call me.
my sister will. She said no, sir. So I'm thinking she's saying no, sir, to me. It's something that I said that she don't agree with.
Do you not? Do you not believe that there's certain gender roles that need to be?
Yeah, I do feel like there are certain gender roles that need to be executed. However, if you see that what one normally does, i.e. the man, and he has other things that he's trying to do for you and or the family, and you see that you can eliminate a little bit of that stress just by making a call. Hey, I would like to set an appointment to come and get a battery, instead of having your man come in, take the trash out, do, look what's going on under the hood. And you could have already eliminated some of that because that phone call could have took no more than 5 minutes. And he probably like, man.
What exactly? I think you're a bit confused, baby. What exactly is that phone call going to eliminate?
It's the little things.
No. Tell me exactly what that phone call going to eliminate.
Well, for me, if there's the issue with my car and there's something wrong under the hood, there's a tire need to be replaced, battery, I need to call around before I actually start traveling. Sometimes calling around can be a task in itself, depending on what time you call.
And what are you asking when you call around?
I'm asking the things that you would hopefully
how would I know that?
Need to know.
How would I know that?
You give them
in my situation, when
do not know the make and model of your car.
No, I don't, and I should not have to.
Never mind. Do not pick up the phone.
I want to be in my soft car era. I don't know if my car can fly. Can it fly? I don't know.
Don't be acting dumb. Oh my god.
I want to be a ditzy Porsche.
Ham sexual. Where's he at? Ham musically. I said ham sexual. Ham musically. Where you at?
Listen, because he out there letting his woman drive on bald tires. That's why he ain't saying nothing. That's why he ain't saying nothing.
I don't believe Ham would do that.
I don't know nothing about no tire. I don't know what that means. I don't know nothing about no battery. What does that mean? Where does that go?
You see Tressa's
where does that go?
Tressa,
I will role play me a mechanic, but I'm not working on no car. Like these are little things. These are little things. Thank you. You want my vagina, but you don't want to help me with my car? Who is this? Taryn Gray said, my dad is a blue collar guy that also lives well. He buys his wife expensive items and can install brakes.
Replace the toilet.
Okay, so where's your mama at?
In the house.
My dad, hold up, wait, is your daddy single?
No, her dad is married.
Two.
His wife.
Oh, it did say his wife. Never mind.
Shwana said that's why I call him have music. Oh, now he's talking some LOL. No, I need you to write a whole paragraph. Where you at?
All he can say was LOL. Now, any other time he would have statistics, numbers, places, people, but now he gonna say LOL because his woman out there trying to find a battery on her car.
Okay. So, like Tressa said, do you at least know how to change a tire, Mel?
My daddy told me I can change a tire, I can change your oil, I can change everything, but should I do it? No.
All right, Cam musically stepped into the chat. So what's the woman's role, Mel? Please explain. What's her duties? What's your duties?
My duty is a helpmate, okay? My duty ain't I'm not here to lead. My duty is to help the mates, help me, okay? My duty is to sit here and be praying for you, praying for the family early in the morning, praying for you. I got the food cooked, I got the children reared, I got the children birthed. Period. Hard stop. The rest of that is up to you.
Oh no, ma'am. Oh no, ma'am, Pam. Sam Green, eggs and ham. When I tell you, you're gonna have to do more than that.
Why?
Well, you know what? Honestly, it just depends. So
I didn't write a baby.
all
I
jokes.
done risked my life to have a baby, boo. What else
No,
I
but
gotta do?
well, all jokes aside, I feel like it just
I ain't
depends on the
working.
relationship between the man and woman. If the woman knows, hey, this is what I'm willing to do, and I'm not trying to do anything other than that, then they need to go for that type of man. You know what I'm saying? You gonna have yeah.
You got a point.
Because that's the only way that's gonna happen.
But that should be every man, though, shouldn't it?
It's a partnership. Every man.
It should be every man.
What's that?
That should be every man.
Taking on 100% of all the responsibilities.
Whoever said 100%? I never said that. I
feel like that's what you were given.
But I may have given that, but that's not what I said. I don't think that a man should take on 100%. I think that he should have the capability to. But the kind of woman that I am, I'm going to be earning income. I'm going to be putting in money, whatever. But you got to give me something to work with. I need you to take on the stereotypical manly bullshit so I can rest in my femininity. Don't ask me about no cars. I don't know. If my car breaks down, I feel like that should be on you.
I feel you. Proverbs 31, women are soft life woman.
Let me go to Proverbs 31. Let me see what I say.
Please pull that up.
What does that say?
My father is the preacher and my mother is the prophetess, but I don't know what Proverbs 31 is.
31. Let's see what I say. Oh, now you want to bring up. See, that's really sick. And that's the kind of man I'm talking about. He said LOL when I talk about changing tires, but now he want to talk about, are you a Proverbs 31? The Bible passage that includes the word. That's not right. Hold on. Wait. What does that say? Ooh. A woman noble of character who can find. She is worth more than rubies. Us. Her husband has full confidence in her and lacks nothing of value. She brings good, not harm, all the days of her life. She selects wool and flax, me, and works with eager hands, me. She is like the merchant ships bringing her food from afar. I bought groceries, me. Okay, let's go up.
No way. Okay,
she gets up while it's still night, me, because I cannot sleep, me. She provides food for her family, me, groceries, and portions for her female servants, me. Okay, I don't even have no servants. Okay, I don't even got that. I don't got no help.
But I don't have confidence that you can make a call, and that was the first thing. So
she considers a field and buys it out of her earnings. She plants a vineyard. I got plants outside that I didn't plant.
You don't have no garden outside. Stop it.
I do. She sets her work vigorously, me. Her arms are strong. Her task. She sees that she is trading. I trade every day. Profitable. I have a lamp that does not go out. I got these new light bulbs that I got on Wi-Fi that I can connect to my phone.
What's the rest of that proverb
the colors? Who ain't got lamps? She opens her arms to the poor. Me, I'm going to feed the homeless on December 7th. I'm going to feed the homeless.
No, you don't, because you told me the other day you rode past the person that was on the exit without looking back. I could have sworn you said that. But
wrong person. On December 7th, I'm going to fill the bags for the homeless. That is me. When it snows, she has no fear of her household. This is all me, boo. Hell, musically, you ain't made no point. She makes linen garments and sells them. I done took my clothes to Goodwill to repurpose.
You's a lie.
I did. Hey, musically, what you got now? I am the Proverbs 31 woman. What you got now?
No, you're not. Hold on. Wait. We gotta catch up with the comments. Hold on. No, of course not there. It's something both can do. What's Terrence say? So as a mom, I can tell you raising a child is very hard and it's a full-time job. This is true. Look
at this monitor. I'm working this job as looking at the monitor. That's dead.
Men underestimate childbirth. That alone, it gets no grander. I mean, I'm not saying.
I had 2 babies out this vagina, and this vagina still get wet and tight, boo.
That means you good to go, and you can call around and try to figure out where you can get a battery from. Stop it. Okay, so hold on. Going to work every day is far easier. Let's see. That was a robot. The lab thing. Okay, here we go. Women are the MVPs. Can you read that, Mel?
Women are the MVPs. Women play a vital role. She multiplies whatever a man gives her. A good woman. So you're right, Mel. Men do have a role to. I'm a whole. Listen, I am a Proverbs 31 woman, buying groceries, making linen, cooking, planting plants. I'm doing all types of stuff. I'm a Proverbs 31. I'm out here working at midnight getting money on this podcast. Here's the thing, I should be sleeping in my bed waiting to rear the children in the morning, but what am I doing? I'm sitting here on this podcast making money, making you guys give me this money. I'm Proverbs 31. I'm hustling here. What time is it? It is
I
10.
don't know, but Robert said, "Child, you must be reading the Cat in the Hat at this point, because you ain't all." But hold on, point, because all that ain't you. See the difference between the soft life woman and the soft life woman.
Child, boo. That was not a bar. You ain't got nothing else left. So you trying to just.
Robert said, "Enough." But no, like you said, that this topic is one of those conversations that can just go on and on and on and on. Because honestly,
Nobody can come against me in this conversation because I'm Proverbs 31 and it is what it is.
It just depends on you and your mate, what works for you both. But also too, if you know you're of a certain caliber, or if you know that you like certain things, don't go after a man or a woman that you know is not going to be able to provide those
But that
things
doesn't add up, because
within the
if a
first,
man is
second,
playing
or
his
third
role,
year.
if a man is playing his role, I shouldn't have to go after any particular man because you're gonna be a man's man. So like, there's no like go after a certain man.
Hold on, wait a minute. What? Come again?
You're saying I should go,
I mean,
go
men are
after a
monolithic.
certain.
I mean, I understand the role portion, but at the same time, there's
Not monolithic.
yeah, there's different. I ain't gonna say levels, but like I said, it just depends on the person, both of the people, and what they're bringing to the table.
Listen, you ain't got no,
To
you have no
understand,
Bible.
that
No, I ain't
relationship.
put nobody. I seen nobody put no Bible verse about the Proverbs 32 man that they can substantiate. Y'all asking for a Proverbs 31 woman. I gave it to you right here, working right now at the midnight hour. I'm out here working.
Somebody
Proverbs
said,
31.
Jason, where is he at? Because I feel like they want Jason to speak.
They said they want you in here to speak, honey, but he ain't gonna speak.
Hold on.
Jason.
Now, Mel. Hold on. Okay. Now, Mel, stop capping.
You running.
Soft life and Proverbs 31 is opposite of each other. Oh,
No,
what's
boo-boo.
31? You read 32. Come on, Mel. Add dramatics.
Jason, do you want to come in here and speak? Because they're calling for you, boo.
I
But
think
he's
soft
not.
life comes from trauma. You got trauma? Mel?
I never. Here's the thing, sweetheart. Not gonna work. I never said anything about a soft life. I said I'm a Proverbs 31.
Oh, Robert said you a problem 31, not Proverbs.
Here we go. This is where me and you veer off from. This is where me and you veer off. We in church today. Pull up the next scripture, child, because at the end of the day, I just read y'all Proverbs 31. I showed y'all what a Proverbs 31 woman is. Let me stand up. Let me stand up. Wait.
And if that's how you feel, the Proverbs 31.
Proverbs 31. It's giving Proverbs 31. This is what a Proverbs 31 woman look like.
Come on, Proverbs. Hold on.
Proverbs.
Genesis,
31?
Exodus, Leviticus, Numbers, Deuteronomy, Joshua.
Now, where's your Proverbs 32 for the men? Nowhere, because y'all don't exist.
We'll come back with that.
Sure.
That
Sure. Robert, now you get on my bad side now.
This
Well,
one
listen,
is
y'all.
17%. This is some strong ass one. But go ahead.
What kind of brand is it? It got a screw top. You got a screw top?
Yes, it has a screw top. Anyone who wants some cheap one and they want a good look, a lot of percent, this is 16%. And when I tell you,
what is that? What is that?
I don't know, but it's getting me. It's if you got a Kroger's, a Publix.
Kroger's. Is that French?
Yeah. Kroger's or Publix.
That look like the great. What did I say? Great what? Great Red. Wait, your bottle literally says Great Red. You know that's some damn Fanta cherry one.
You get over there.
I'm a Proverb. I'm leaving here feeling good, knowing and confident. Like I'm a Proverb 31. I didn't even know that until I left this wild. Now I'm leaving here in my I'm doing my big one. I'm a whole Proverb 31 woman in the flesh.
I need you to go back and actually read the verse
I read it,
before
boo. I
then
read
and the
it.
verse after.
Groceries, praying,
Uh-uh.
morning.
Uh-uh.
That is me.
Because we're going to have a whole Bible study next week. Because I need you to come back with a report.
I'm Proverbs 31.
Yep.
I'm
Robert said it's
Proverbs
discounted
30.
if you use your Kroger's card. Amen.
I'm Proverbs
But
31. I'm Proverbs 30.
how you think today's show went, Mel?
I think it went well. I feel like the numbers are a little bit skewed.
Something happened tonight. I don't know what happened.
Something
But
happened.
okay.
That was really scary. I'm not gonna lie. That was
I
actually
was
very,
like, what
very
the
scary.
hell?
That was weird.
Very weird. I was like, did it kick everybody out?
So weird.
Yeah. It was
I'm leaving tonight's show on a high, actually knowing that I'm Proverbs 31. I'm sorry, I can get past that. Like knowing that I'm an actual Proverbs 31 woman in the flesh. I'm feeling myself. I ain't gonna lie. I didn't know that for sure, but now that I read it for sure, can't tell me nothing.
Well, Miss Proverbs 31, I do feel like this no something happened because y'all were up, didn't drop down to 1, and then it went back up. So I don't think it was y'all something. Yeah.
Something happened, exactly. Now, Robert, you're on my good side now. Something really happened. Here's the thing. I'm gonna be honest. I'm about to prophesy because I'm a Proverbs 31, so I'm gonna go ahead and prophesy. Like y'all who are on here, when we get big and we out here, I'm coming back for all 25 of y'all because I'm about to eat y'all a house. As long as Mike agrees, because I'm sure it's gonna be both our money to have to divide up.
We can get them like gift cards. Like what the hell?
Or we can give them like they can come to our compound. Oh my god, imagine a What Was Said island.
I mean, we can give them like a What Was Said like sweatshirt.
Yeah, y'all see what he's trying to do. I want to give y'all a house. We want to give y'all a sweatshirt. It ain't the same. They not like us. Imagine a What Was Said island. Oh my god, so much alcohol. We would have edibles, alcohol. We will have trapeze.
Thanks, Head Musically. He said another great show.
Have you been to trapeze in Atlanta?
You said, have I been to trapeze in Atlanta?
Yeah.
I have not gone to trapeze in Atlanta.
I have.
I know folks who oh, you have gone to the trapeze in Atlanta? Who did you go with? You went by yourself? Oh my god. Oh, okay. How long did y'all stay? Did y'all stay the whole night?
So is that the one that has the 2 levels, right?
Don't say you been and then you're gonna ask questions. Did you not go or did you go?
So I went in and it was me and a couple of people. She said, "Oh my god, my
explain
a sweat."
Hold on, explain to them what trapeze are. I mean, trapeze is here.
Is a it's just like a swingers house.
A big swingers club.
I went there back in my young day, child. It was a lot. It was a lot going on. It was very scary. I ain't gonna lie. It was a lot of beds. It was 2 floors. It was a lot of PORN on a screen.
Of course, you gotta get it going.
Yeah, it was BYOB.
Bring your own beer.
Yeah, bring your own bottle.
Oh,
bottle. It was you gotta get out of the house. It was this woman, and it was this old lady. She was. I was on the 2nd floor. She was on the bottom floor. It was this old lady. She had on this shirt, and it had like pictures of like fake boobs, but it was actually her boobs, and they were down really low. I look up. She down on the 1st floor. I look up. She down on the 2nd floor where I'm at, giving a black man HEAD.
Going in.
I said, "What in the world?" Then I look up and there's like a whole line of these men coming towards us. I said, "We gotta get out of here, child, because this is too much." And we left. There was this dude, and he had these dreads. He was like, he wanted to EATUSOUT.
Hold on, wait, what? Come again?
He wanted to EAT us.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, "No, sir. Get me out of here. Get me out of here." That was my first thing. Like, if you would do this to us or strangers, what?
So you would have went to a Diddy party? Have Musically said you was at the Freak Off Mel. When is the sex class?
Trust, I'm glad you asked that. Here's the thing. Sex class. That's a loaded question, Tressa. I got a lot. That's a loaded question. That's a loaded question. That's a low. Wow, Stephanie, you don't know how to change a tire? Ew.
It's like 3 steps. I
It's
can
Three
tell you,
basic steps,
Stephanie.
girl. I was at
Mhm.
Barber Coastal College. I changed my tire on my own. And them niggas was like, oh, snap. My daddy wasn't here. I ain't had no man. I was whatever. Change.
At Barber Scotia,
At Barber Coastal. I changed my tire.
Ronnie wasn't there.
Child. He didn't like
David
me.
wasn't there.
Ronnie, here's the thing. Ronnie had an attraction towards me that he didn't feel comfortable with. And I think that he tried to keep himself from me. It was really weird.
Is that true or is that play?
It's true.
Oh, that's some tea. You know
See,
what?
here's the thing. A lot of these men were trying so hard to be Bible thumpers, and they looked at me like, "Oh, she not." No, boo boo. I can.
Baby,
know
when
the
I tell you they
Bible,
were some of the biggest hoes inside
the
that
biggest whores, and I was a whole virgin out here at Scotia, just at the parties, drinking my Mad Dog 2020. Trying to listen. I was
that corner
virgin.
store. That was
BP? The BP?
Yes. Oh my God. Going up there was like going through a minefield, trying to make sure
it was
you
like going through a
dodged.
minefield. It was scary. How did I listen? My whole freshman
was
year,
scary.
virgin. I was a whole virgin freshman year. Whole virgin, twerking in the parties, drunk. Mad Dog
were?
2020, virgin. 100 on my daddy. I was a virgin. My whole
You
freshman
was a
year.
virgin? Mhm.
On my baby, on my daddy, on everything. I was a whole virgin. Whole virgin.
You said that first year?
What you say, this? If you want to come on here and speak, listen, say it with your chest.
Hold a minute. Wait a minute. Y'all not gonna call me cheap because I said I wanted to give y'all a shirt.
You are cheap. T-shirt versus a house.
It's gonna have our face on it. Shoot.
We don't want the face. We want the place to lay our head. See, this is a Proverb 31 woman looking out for y'all. Proverb 31. Want to give y'all a
Hold on,
home.
Stephanie said virtuous woman.
Virtuous woman.
Oh,
Look at
Robert said you a
Stephanie.
Scotia lie.
No, I'm not. Virtuous.
Well, it's getting late, and I want to say
Virtuous.
but
Virtuous woman, honey. I'm
what
out
are-
here
what are-
stowing at night.
what are some words that the viewers can take away for tonight from you?
If your woman ain't like me, throw her away. Period. Hard stop. If your woman ain't like me, throw her away. Hard stop. Period. Hard stop. If your woman ain't like me, Proverbs 31, throw her away. Hard stop. What's your winning word?
I think my last word is, if you think you got a Proverb 31 woman, do an FBI check. Do a background check. Boom. But yeah.
You know, only I can end this live. So we'll stay on here all night. We'll stay in here all night. We'll stay in here all night.
Oh.
She said, Proverbs 31 said nothing about twerking. Listen, that's my ministry. Twerking comes from Africa. Okay.
That was Jezebel. She came in the picture. She came in. Jezebel.
You call me Jezebel?
Yeah, the spirit of twerking.
Do you guys want a show twice a week? I know that we only give you Thursday.
Yes. Ask that
We only
question.
give
See what they
y'all
say while they're in
Thursday.
here.
We only give you Thursday, but I think you need us more than once.
And then also too, while you all are in here, do you prefer 8:50 or would you like for
Here
us
we
to
go.
actually come on about 8:30, 8 o'clock?
Robert, you going too far calling me Scarlet, boo.
Not the Scarlet Letter.
Scarlet Letter.
But yeah,
Robert,
definitely
don't
let
make
us
me tell
know.
your business on this live because I saw you. I
See,
see
Darlin
you.
said twice a week.
Okay, see, darling, give us that.
So we do it on Thursday. So would like Monday or Tuesday or Monday be a good?
Because I ain't changing no tire. That is what full coverage.
All right,
Trust,
thanks.
I'll help you. Honestly,
That
trust
means
me.
have
If
a
you want
great
to change your
weekend
tire,
yourself.
trust, I don't know where you at, but if you somewhere near me and your tire go flat and there's no men on the earth, child, I'll change your tire.
But yeah, I gotta get ready to roll.
Here we go.
But thank you all.
Thank you all. Make sure you are liking, sharing the live. We are all one family. We're a Thursday night family.
Oh,
This
it's a
is
Saturday.
this is huh?
No, ham usually says Saturdays. I'm sorry, go ahead.
Sundays at 11, child. I be in church, but I don't know about you.
Oh,
I be in church, get my Proverb 31. Listen, listen, you can't tell me nothing. Now that I know I'm a Proverb 31 woman, I'm saying that I'm saying that for the rest of the rest of the show. I'm
thou shall not lie.
Proverbs 31. I'm
You already
Proverbs
breaking the
31.
commandment, but go ahead.
I'm Proverbs 31. I'm Proverbs 31.
Thank you all for joining twice a week, like Robert said.
I love that for us.
We'll give you all, I guess, the final and what we'll choose to do next week.
Proverbs 31 woman.
But like she said, go get you a Proverbs 31 woman. I said do an FBI check, background check for those Proverbs 31 women.
And if you're confused, just compare it to me. You can call me, message me, DM me. I'll let you know. We'll see y'all next week, probably earlier. Make sure y'all notifications are on, because when we go out, make sure y'all notifications are on. We'll see you. Say bye, Mike.
Bye.